watching News 8.
The Boys and Girls Clubs of Rochester will have their annual casino night coming up on January 25th at the Floreano Riverside Convention Center in Rochester. I'm delighted to welcome to the program one of the club alums, Chip King, along with the event chair and one of the board members for the Boys and Girls Clubs, Bart Ketchai. Great to have you both here. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
This question really is for both of you. We'll start with the casino night itself, because this is really becoming a big event on the calendar. Bart, you've got a new venue here at the Floreano Riverside Convention Center, which I think in some ways goes to how this event is now growing.
That's right. We've been putting this on. I think this is our 4th annual, and it's been growing each year. So we're really excited about the growth. We hope it continues. I think I'm justified to say that it's definitely the funnest event that we put on, and we hope it continues to be a fun event for everybody in attendance.
Now, we are gambling, but not with real money, right? You're winning prizes at the end of the night, as opposed to walking out with untold scores of cash. I know one of the focuses that you have is trying to bring younger people into an event like this as well. Chip, speak to that. Perhaps some of your peers.
Correct. What I like about it is it's an opportunity, unlike a gala, to really have an opportunity to talk to amongst each other. You don't have to, wear a suit and tie, and it's more, let your hair down, come play some games, have a couple of drinks, and give to a great organization. Bart,
you're not just the event chair, as I mentioned, you're a board member as well. Obviously, events like Casino Night are so important in supporting the programs of the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Absolutely. I believe the club puts on 4 events a year and relies very heavily on each one of them for a significant amount of its operating revenues.
Chip, in your experience, what are some of the programs that are making a difference for youngsters as they come up through the club and then branch out into our community?
I'll hit on maybe the top 3, which I think accelerated reading is one, which helps obviously with reading. STEM is another, which helps with math and science. And then sports, just to help with leadership skills. So those are the big 3 that I think are really great programs at the club that help the youth get to the next level.
You make some friends there as well, and you get some great mentoring too, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Well, we're looking forward to Casino Night and continued success with the Boys and Girls Clubs, of course, as well. Thank you both for coming in, and we'll look for you coming up on the 25th.
Thanks very much for having us.
And last thing, this year our presenting sponsor is Oppenheimer.
Yeah, so look, you can't do it without support, without that kind of support, can you?
Special thanks to them, and while we're here, we'd like to invite you and your colleagues to join us as well.
Well, we will look forward to it. We'll cash in, so to speak, on the 25th. Hey, you're invited as well. This is an open invitation. We want as many people to come as possible. Again, it's Friday, January 25th. At the Floreano Riverside Convention Center, 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock that night. Your tickets online at the Boys and Girls Club's website, bgcrochester.org. Just go to events when you get there. If you missed any of this, as always, it's online at rochesterfirst.com.